Hello and welcome back to Fallout 4, and today I think we're going to do some more Brotherhood stuff for Paladin Dance. He wants us to go over here, search for the recon team. Now I found one of them already. I just ran across them somewhere down here. I think maybe at the training yard or something. I'm not sure. But anyway, we're going to Malden Center. And we can go there from Greentop Nursery.
Another day of hard work. Never changes.
How are things going here? Let's see. Numbers look good. Happiness is high, 77. Oh my god, look at this guy. Nice to have you on our team. I like your police hat.
You ain't been up to see Grey Garden. You should go. Whole place is run by robots. I'm new.
Grey Garden? I've been there. Alright. So we're gonna head to Malden Center, that's southwest. See if we can find this recon team. Right here there's a location we'll check out. A marsh or something. Wild potato. Old gullet sinkhole. Oh god.
I wonder if this is normal for other journalists. Ours now. Let's get this over with, shall we?
I'm poisoned. One more. There we go. Okay, well, poison isn't such a big deal in this. Like it was in, what is down there? Is that a Yaogwai? I hear something. Like it was in New Vegas. I hear a large creature. Deathclaw? I don't want to go down there. Deathclaw.
Bad idea.
Oh god. Get him, Piper. Oh man. He's about to take a swipe at me. Well, we can now get Deathclaw meat. I can use that to craft a perk injection thing. What do you got in your little nest? Nothing? So, what happens if we go in the sinkhole, huh? I mean, I gotta try it. Let's try Radix. Here we go. Old Gullet Sinkhole. Wait, is that a... Does it lead to another location? I guess it does. Okay, we're still alive, apparently.
I think we found a new frontier of foul.
Bugs. Hey, Piper.
Damn. Lost them. Where'd they go?
Brahmin fell in. Take that Brahmin meat.
We need to drain this place in a serious way.
Glowing rad roach. Oh, you got nuclear material. I'll take it.
Yes.
Wasteland survival guide. Permanently swim 25% faster. Nice. Alright, let's get out of here. Oh, legendary feral ghoul reaver. Wait. We'll try to cripple him. Ah. Piper. Got him.
Guess we scared them off.
Light arm guard of the roboticist. Less damage from robots. I think all my apparel is legendary now. Less damage from animals, less damage from humans, more movement speed, yeah. +2 luck. I like this one. Except my chest piece is not legendary. Oh, a glowing one. There we go, crippled him.
Unexpected.
Those guys are tough. Okay, I'm almost out of shotgun shells.
Certainly seen better days, hasn't it?
A mini zip car model. I'm gonna put a display case where I'm gonna be able to display all my models and collectibles when I build my house, which will be after I build my like shopping mall thing, which should be done soon because I've been collecting a lot of materials, so I think I'll have enough materials now to finally finish it.
Got it.
Piper like that. Sleepwalking note. Let's see, that's a miscellaneous. It's called, yeah, in story items, and it's called Sleepwalker's Note. Kathy, move your bed downstairs. Your sleepwalking is going to be the death of you. Monty. Yeah, if you're a sleepwalker, maybe,
So,
don't sleep upstairs. Fashionable glasses, baseball uniform. I want to start taking more of these uniforms so I can outfit my,
there were people here.
my settlers. Yes, there were people here. Great observation, Piper. Oh. Weird. There was a chain there, so you can't come in from that door. You had to come in from the... sinkhole? Hmm. Oh, are you friendly? Oh god. Okay, I think she's friendly. Hi, Kelly?
I got a question for you.
Sure.
I've got a really top-tier piece of cow flesh for sale, if you know what I mean.
Cow flesh? You mean a Brahmin?
What would I do with a Brahmin?
What would you do with it? Oh, you're serious? Well, whatever you want. Some people use them for farming, I hear. Increases productivity quite a bit. That's what I hear, at least.
Does this Brahmin really belong to you?
What do you think? It's stolen or something? Nah, she's mine. Of course she's mine. Could be yours, too, for a very reasonable price.
You look like a druggie. Those bloodshot eyes. I don't know what I'm gonna do with the Brahmin. I'll buy it.
Sure, I'll take her.
Oh, great, great. Just tell me where you want me to send her, and she's all yours.
Alright, let's send her to, I don't know, Sanctuary?
Good doing business with you, man. I'm sure I'll see you around.
You have a good one, Kelly. What's your deal? Iguana on a stick. Alright. Well, I got another Brahmin. I don't know what that's gonna do. She said increased productivity. I don't know what that means, though. Some of my shops supposedly generate revenue. Maybe it increases revenue. Maybe multiplies food production. I don't know. There's the sinkhole. Okay, south a little bit. This guy got dumped in a trash bin. Oh my god. Things are blowing up over there. Malden Middle School, is that this? It looks like it. Can't go in there. Terminal's busted. Alright, I'm not finding anything in here. Why is there a jail in the school? A jail door, anyway. Doesn't look like it's a jail. Where does it lead, though? Malden Middle School basement. Am I gonna find something weird down here? Children's bodies. Well, we got a wheelchair. Let's see.
Who?
This is a vault?
Blue, we're not alone here.
Oh. Gunner, conscript. Ow, that hurt.
Wouldn't want to be in your shoes.
You still alive over there? Oh my god. She got a laser.
Come on!
One more shot should do it.
People today. Really held your own there, Blue. Free for the taking.
So there's a vault here, huh? What's the number? There's no door. Oh, there. Yeah, there's the door, but 75? Looks like 75. Admissions terminal. This terminal is for the express use of the vault. Press release. Oh, that was the wrong one. Press release. For immediate release, Vault-Tec to subsidize enrollment for Malden families. Washington, D.C. In response to growing national concern for the safety of our children in the event of a nuclear attack, Vault-Tec officials have cooperated with local government in Malden, Massachusetts to provide subsidized enrollment fees for any families wishing to sign up for residency in Vault 75. The newly opened vault is attached directly to Malden's elementary school, ensuring a swift evacuation should an attack come during class time. Safeguarding the future has always been our priority, said Vault-Tec spokesperson. The opening of Vault 75 gives us all extra peace of mind knowing that the children of Malden will be safe, even if the worst comes to pass. Oh. This is a vault filled with children. What kind of experiment were they doing here? Enrollment policy. Vault-Tec has authorized special discounts and subsidies for qualifying families. This special offer can only be extended to families meeting the following requirements. 1. One or more enrolled family members are children under the age of 15. 2. Enrolled children attend public school within the township of Malden, Massachusetts. 3. The enrolled group includes no more than 2 adults per qualifying child. Please note that Vault 75 also permits the individual enrollment of children for families which cannot afford to also enroll a parent or guardian. They really want just the kids. Special admission protocols upon activation of Vault 75. All residents must be subjected to standard admission protocols, details of which can be found in the Vault-Tec personnel handbook. Once residents have been verified and sanitized, children under the age of 17 are to be taken to the atrium area. There they will meet with the overseer, who will provide orientation information specific to the children. All other residents are to be taken to the holding area to await their briefing from the head of security. Oh no, I don't think they came back. They got rid of the adults, maybe. Admission record. Name, age, availability, surname. Looks like there's about 8 of them, age from 6 to 13. The 2 tourniquet children were not available? It's not very many kids. Okay, let's go in. It's an elevator. Let's not go in there yet. Or I guess we have to. Bye, Piper. Vault 75. Oh, it's a quest. Explore Vault 75. Okay.
Huh?
I'll take that lunchbox. This guy just hiding, reading his comics. Take that army helmet too.
Come on. We don't have to do this. Get some!
Piper, did you find the elevator? Military grade duct tape that contains ballistic fiber. Yes. Vault-Tec lab coat. Piper, I need you. I need to unload some of my inventory on you. Where's that pencil? There it is. Kept seeing it pop up on my screen.
Need to find the card.
Lab access card. Hang on, is this the DLC thing? Vault 75. This might be the Vault DLC. I think it is.
What?
Let's rock! Lock and load! We're hot! This is it for you!
Oh god. Chasing me with a baton. Not too smart. Okay, yeah, I think this is the Vault DLC, which is basically... Oh, hi, Piper. Basically just another settlement. But it's in a vault. That guy throwing Molotovs at me? Stop doing that.
Heads up.
This guy is not very smart.
You say the word.
I gotta get up there. Oh, there you are. Ow. Okay, the other ones are up there.
Now, don't start what you can't finish! Lost. That's it.
Did you get him, Piper?
Engaging hostile.
That guy up there with the Molotovs is still there. Let's go up.
Who's there?
Okay, so I think what I'll do is I'm gonna clear this of raiders or gunners.
Well, if anyone could figure out a good use for it.
And then we're gonna leave. There are some like mini quests you can do with this this vault. Build up the settlement. I don't think I'm gonna get involved with that right now. Let's check the classroom terminal. Up top land heroes. There was once a little girl named Sue and a little boy named Roy. Sue and Roy grew up in a very special place called Vault 75. They learned and trained and played there. How they trained. Sue and Roy were both growing up big and strong when one day, Sue and Roy were asked to visit the Overseer. "What's wrong, Overseer?" asked Sue. "Why are you crying, Overseer?" said Roy. "It's just awful," cried the Overseer, wiping a tear from her eye. "Have you children ever heard of Up Top Land?" Sue and Roy blinked and shook their heads. "What's that, Overseer?" they said. "Oh, it's a terrible place," began the Overseer. She told the children about Up Top Land. She told them about the people living there and how they weren't safe or strong like the children of Vault 75. Monsters attacked them and evil bandits stole their food, and it was no place for little children to grow up. No, not at all. "Those poor people," exclaimed Sue. "Why does nobody help them?" wondered Roy. "That's just it, children," the Overseer told them. "They need somebody big and strong to protect them." "Who will help them?" Sue and Roy asked. "One day, children, you will," said the Overseer. "That's why you must do your best at classes and training every day, so you can grow up big and strong and go make Up Top Land a happy and safe place for the poor people who live there." Sue and Roy smiled at that and ran off to their lessons, eager to help. Today's lesson K8s. File not found. Today's lesson T12s. File not found. Today's lesson gibberish. No file found. Up Top Land. Yeah, I wonder what they were doing with these kids. Were they really training them to prepare them for going up top? Or was it all a ruse? Residential.
Keep firing! They're back!
A lot of ammo in these dressers.
Kiss it all goodbye.
Piper. You okay? Who won that? I think the Raider won. Oh, Piper. Well, she had a power fist. And combat armor. I took all of it. All the combat armor. Let's see how much Piper can carry. Yeah, she was able to carry it.
Where to?
Alright, Piper just does not do a whole lot of damage here. The companions really aren't that great here.
What the?
Huh?
Carrying too much again already?
Last mistake! They're back!
Oh boy. Come at me, bro.
Taking casualties.
How am I gonna get up there? Oh, there's a door there. On the other side, maybe. I don't think I can jump there. Nah, that's too high. Almost. Baseball base. Okay. Did I explore everything up here? Let's see. Classroom. Mentats, of course. Yeah, I've been in here. Every classroom should have mentats. Oh, through that door. Okay. Well, I can jump over this gap.
Gotta find the card.
Yeah, I don't have a card. Security could be in there. Nah.
Have the card.
Need the card. Legendary.
Now where'd they get to?
Ah. She's a legendary melee. Ow, I got punched. Oh, she's tough.
Bad move. You're dead.
Piper, help, she's punching me.
Come to that.
Okay, well,
It's going to waste otherwise.
she was melee, so I think that made things easier for me. Light left arm of the lucky, +2 luck. Alright. And of course, I'm overburdened.
Look alive.
Shoot.
Alright, let's go. That card should be down here somewhere. Rat poison. I'll take the poison.
Nah, they never just want to talk.
Put that down.
Well, she looked pretty cool coming at me with those sunglasses. Sniper rifle, I've got one of those already. I don't need those guns. Oh boy.
Gone. Just like that.
Gunner commander. Oh,
Back for more, huh?
oh shoot.
You're out of your league, pal.
She did a lot of damage.
You made your peace.
Where are ya? Come on, stick your head out.
You made a mistake. Now you pay for it. Get some.
Almost there.
You're all bravado and no brains, aren't you?
Piper's aim isn't so good. She could be doing a little better.
You made a mistake. Now you pay for it.
Got her through the glass. Combat simulation. Terminal. Restart course. Combat simulation initializing.
Starting course in 3,
Okay.
2, 1. Begin.
I see. I'm not gonna waste my ammo on this. I'll try it later. So yeah, I gotta shoot these things. Okay, well, my time's gonna suck, but might as well finish it. There's the lab access card. Any more?
Course completed.
How's my time? How'd I do? Did I win? What was the fastest time here? Vlad, 72 seconds. Fastest time, 25 seconds. Oh, that should be easy. Alright, I'll do that. Restart.
Starting course in 3, 2, 1. Begin. Course completed.
Do I get a prize? 14 seconds. Yeah, they were really training up these children for some reason. Obviously, they had plans for them after the war. Eventually, maybe they opened the vault and sent him out for something. I don't know.
Sweet.
Can't keep you out.
Alright, well, we got the card, so let's head back. Security, we can get in here now. Auto shotgun Mark III. Grab that, give that to Piper.
Point the way. Don't mind the clutter.
If she can carry it. Yes, she can. I don't think she can carry much more. Model Stingray. Nice.
Hey,
Someone's here.
get some!
Still more gunners?
Punchy, aren't there? For now.
Oh boy. Oh. Got me.
Who's there?
What the? Last mistake!
Hey, something's out there.
We'll play it safe. Hide behind here. Can't really see that well, though. Come on, Piper. Start shooting.
Huh?
Oh, I can't hit anything.
Still here? Now, don't throw shit, finish! Come on!
I feel like those should be hitting him.
Engaging hostile!
Okay. Okay, we gotta wipe the rest of them out. I guess there's... looks like there's one more.
You are really pissing me off!
Am I making you angry? Two more. Oh god.
Down.
Many more. What do you got? Vault 75 admin access card? I guess I didn't have the right access card last time. And a bobblehead. Science bobblehead. Get one extra guess when hacking terminals. Nice. Okay, I know of one other door that I can unlock with an access card. What's down here, though? A lot of military-grade duct tape. Sea captain's hat. Oops. Oh, this place is big. Researcher's terminal. Wait, is this where I came down, or is this like the opposite? Okay, yeah, that's the opposite side. Okay. I'm getting lost. Nice. Bottle caps. Okay. Let's try over here.
Well, there's a classic.
Oh, I didn't check the researcher's terminal. Here we go. Test protocol, aerobic aptitude. The station exists to measure and increase aerobic activity and cardiovascular health of test subjects. As the treadmill operator, adjust incline and speed to reach and sustain target rate in subject. Once target rate has been sustained for 60 seconds, gradually increase duress until peak heart rate has been reached or exceeded. Heart rate guide. Heart rate guidelines. And yeah, it gives heart rate guidelines. Side effects guidelines. Unacceptable. Cease tests if risk arises. Cardiac arrest or death. Acceptable. Continue testing. Muscle strain, nausea, vomiting, loss of consciousness. Loss of consciousness. I think once you pass out, it's time to quit. Researcher's notes. Nina won't believe it. I'm actually on the research team. We always thought some grown-ups must stay in the vault to help the overseer run things, even if we never saw them. I was right. Not everyone has to go to the outside world. They said I'd do more good here, and I couldn't be happier. Yeah, oh, okay. Yeah, they got rid of the adults. I wish there was some way she could know I'm still here, still able to watch her. She'll graduate in 2 years. Maybe they'll put her on the research team too, if her scores are high enough. No, she's a goner. To be young. It's only been a few months since graduation, and already I feel so much more mature than the kids I'm monitoring every day. Rohit and James, excuse me, Rohit and James both still talk about taking over the vault. Like they think nobody's listening. Robbie and Becca still sneak off to huff propellant. We see that too. They'll never make it onto the research team like I did. I'm just glad I can still keep an eye on Nina. She's not doing too great on her scores though. She was never much of an academic, like me. Her physical scores are among the best in the group though. I'm sure she'll graduate to a good team for up top. I just hope I can see her before she goes up top. Oh, Nina's one of the kids? Okay. Passing notes. Supervisor Bissell lost some papers from his clipboard this morning. He was pretty anxious about it. He'd spent most of the morning searching for them, then pulled me aside to get me looking for them while he went to meet with the overseer. He really doesn't want anyone to know they went missing. Turns out they got sucked into a vent. I could hear the pages flapping in there. There's no way I can get them unless I were to go downstairs, but I saw Rohit fish them out of the vent down there first. I'm gonna tell Bissell I couldn't find them. Uh-oh, what's in the notes? Shooting range maintenance. The range is really getting run down. I've asked the overseer whether we can have some supplies brought in to help refurbish it, but was told we should work with what we've got. Then she reminded me it wasn't even my station. I don't think it would be a big deal to have her ask some of the up-top graduates to bring supplies. But I guess they're really busy and there's always some risk involved with her going outside. Maybe she'll ask at next year's graduation when she takes the new graduates down through the surface door. I want to find those notes. Hang on. Was there more? Yeah, researcher's notes. Okay. I want to find those lost notes. Assistant's terminal. Lab assistant clearance only. Registered assistant AM, James S. Registered assistant PM, Rohit L. Rohit's the one that found the notes. Testing schedule. Okay. Guidelines. Invalid, error, blah blah blah. Private. If your name is not Rohit or James, then butt out. Hi, James. 1534 hours, I was able to mess up the scheduling program. The system won't expect us to test anyone after lunch for a few days. If you're right about the overseer having helpers, I don't think anyone's noticed. Anyway, this will give us some time to get things ready without prying eyes. You can leave me messages on this terminal too, if you need it. Should be pretty secure now. We can start smuggling ammo in here. Nobody should find out if we're pinching a bullet or two at a time from the range. Still need to figure out a good fuse, but it'll take us a while to get enough gunpowder smuggled in from the range before that matters. Oh, are they trying to break out? Well, we heard they're trying to take over. Resistance. 10:57 hours. What do you think we're up against anyway? Or, worst case, all the supervisors we've ever seen graduate. That's not comforting. I really doubt it, though. I'm almost positive they've just got geeks up in there. Maybe even just robots. Depending on the robots, I might take the up-top grads. Haha, yeah, I'm not worried, though. There can't be as many of them as there are of us, and they're basically training us to be able to overpower them. We won't know until we're ready, I guess. So when they finish training, or when they graduate, I guess they send them upstairs? And I guess we're gonna know real soon. Ones and K's. James, have you thought about what we should do with the little kids? If we hit the door during nap, they should be safe. We should still make sure everyone pushes forward as much as possible. I hope that'll work. We should probably have a few stay behind just to keep an eye on them. Good idea. We can trust Alma, right? Why don't you talk to her during her testing appointment tomorrow? She's in. So they plan some kind of resistance. They're not happy down here? It could be what we're seeing is the gunner's origin story. There's a lot of gunners here. They might have been the vault residents. They had their training here.
You're dead!
He's chasing me.
You are
I gotta grab his combat armor later. Give it to my settlers.
That's it.
Chief Scientist Terminal. Confidential. Prime Directive. Welcome to Vault 75. As outlined in your confidential briefing packet, Vault 75 is part of a top-secret military program. You've been selected for your professional credentials, experience, and commitment to the improvement of the human genome. It is of the utmost importance that you follow the protocols herein. The mission of Vault 75, above all, is the refinement of human genetics. Really? Your scientific staff will operate according to the research schedule set forth by Schlett, Braun, and Lamb. You'll be working with an overseer with a background as a military officer. Your overseer will be responsible for training and maintaining the subject population you'll be working with. It is important that you and your overseer maintain a healthy working relationship. Experimental abstract. Vault 75 represents an unprecedented opportunity to test our hypothesis that the human genome can be improved at a rapid rate through the combination of selective breeding, hormonal treatments, genetic modification, and accelerated generational cycle. Oh, eugenics. The experimental objectives of Vault 75 are detailed in the handbook, which have been provided to you already. This experiment is intended to be carried out over multiple generations. As such, there may be unanticipated research opportunities that present themselves. Such diversions from provisional protocol are permitted at the discretion of the chief scientist. Genetic harvesting protocol. Outgoing subjects age 18 years with aggregate scoring of superior or excellent across key physical, mental, social traits must be escorted to the genomics laboratory Processing should be done on an individual basis and with great care. Remember that successful subjects will likely be capable of overpowering staff. Reiterate to the subject that a brief round of vaccinations is necessary and avoid arousing any suspicions otherwise. Each subject should have a file for processing which indicates which specific organic material needs to be preserved for future testing. Be sure that these directions are strictly adhered to and the specimens are stored quickly. Organ harvesting. Good. Genomics report. Showing records for most recent graduation. Reports prepared by Chief Scientist Gibson. Genome donors. Overall harvest was exceptional this year. Lots of superior ratings in the physical categories. Many of our vital organ initiatives are paying dividends. Pain thresholds have been mostly solved problem for years now, and we're finally getting past issues like cardiac arrest under heavy duress. The genetic material we're gaining this year should help the next generation meet goals we thought were still a decade or more off. Some concerns about aggression levels. We've had a few cases of psychological breakdowns due to stress over the years, but incidence was much higher in this group. Going to recommend we synthesize some new tranquilizers just to stock up. Food supply remains best delivery method for general population, but should be concerned about future with science staff too. Yeah, that's the gunners. Heightened aggression. Recruitment. Only needed 1 recruit to scientific staff this year, with Washington joining the genetics team to help me out up here. Subject's physical scores were very low, and he has consistently shown good problem solving and critical thinking. Overseer has concerns about his attachment to some of the younger members of the population. I'm not too worried. His psychological profile shows that he's very suggestible. We'll keep him on the observation deck long enough for those he had personal relationships with to graduate out of the population. That gives us some time to acclimate him to the experimental protocols without conflict. That's the one that was talking about Nina, I think. We just need to keep him in the dark until then. Disposed. We had very low disposal overhead thanks to the excellent harvest ratio this year. Just 74% of the overall graduating class. Incinerations will be done within the week. Oh god. Good first task for Washington before we begin the real work. Archived records. Error. We're trying to create a race of supermen. Well, if the result was the gunners, they didn't succeed. Overseer. I can take him out.
What?
Pretty easily. Hello. Gunner commander. Oh god. Ah. You just throw a Molotov at me? Oh god. Run, run, run. Gunner commander. I bet that was that. Gunner commander. Is that the one that planned the mutiny? Mark III laser rifle? No, it can't be. He's probably long dead. This all happened a long time ago, I'm betting. Yeah, there's a lot of good armor there.
Sweet.
Model Pit-Boy with a light. Grognak number 5. Critical hits with unarmed and melee attacks do extra damage. Alright, we found the Overseer's terminal. And a master locked safe.
Yes.
Oh, so much stuff. Including missiles.
Well, there's a classic.
Overseer's terminal. Operations Protocol Manual, Resident Admittance. Here we go. Personnel officers are responsible for admitting residents and obeying standard protocol for sanitization and scans. Research staff is to assist as needed, but otherwise remain in their wing. Adults age 17 and older will be isolated and disposed of by head of security. Children under the age of 17 are to be taken directly to the atrium. As overseer, you're responsible for introducing the children to the caretaker robots and their sleeping facilities. Research protocols will not begin until the second week of containment. It is recommended that you participate directly in routine story times each evening. Family policy. Vault 75 has been built within the township of Malden, and all families with children aged 5 to 16 have been offered subsidized admittance to the Vault program here. This should maximize the number of residents able to report for admittance in a crisis event. In the event that it becomes necessary, it is preferable to allow potential subjects to remain with their families in the bulkhead area over allowing adults to accompany subjects to the atrium. These subjects will not be admitted to the general population. Some distress is expected in the early days of internment. Please refer to Vault-Tec's Child Care Consolation Protocol. Oh dear. Child Care Consolation Protocol, if guidance is needed. Staff duties. Personnel and security staff have been assigned to Vault 75 and provided with standard instructions as found in your operations manual. Research personnel are to remain in their designated wing and isolated from making physical contact with residents except under special circumstances. New research personnel may be selected annually from the Vault population at overseer discretion. Residents are to be informed that these persons have vacated the Vault. Overseer directives. 1. Residents aged 18 and older must be removed from the general population annually. Residents who have exhibited genetic promise are to be preserved for genome harvesting and reintegration. 3. Residents of average genetic promise but high intelligence and docility may be recruited to the research staff at overseer discretion. 4. All other residents to be removed must be culled. 5. Research staff is responsible for cultivating embryo replacements to maintain consistent resident population numbers. Okay, so that's how they're doing it. Cultivating embryo replacements. Okay. 6. Vault 75 is to remain sealed until an all-clear order is issued by Vault-Tec. Annual turnover protocol. Beginning 1 year after the initial containment, children over the age of 18 must be removed from the general population. This will be done annually on a date specified by the overseer and chief scientist. It is recommended that this graduation be treated as an important tradition inside Vault 75. Appropriate ceremonies should be conceived of and performed by the overseer staff, with outgoing subjects being removed one by one from the main living area. Once separated from the general population, subjects with aggregate ratings of excellent and superior are to be escorted to the genomics laboratory for processing. Subjects with excellent and superior intellect ratings, but not aggregate, will be offered positions as overseer of research staff per discretion of the overseer and chief scientist. All other subjects should be disposed of as outlined in the confidential operations packet. Okay, that was the protocol manual. Overseer's log. New researcher. Worried about the new recruit in science. He's supposed to be on simple observation duties and closely monitored until the subjects he knows in population have been processed. I know we've done this many times before, but something about this one feels wrong. Not sure I should have let myself be talked into it. Nursery capacity issues. We're having a capacity problem in the nursery. We are as full as we can be in IVFS, but introducing more residents to the population is going to be problematic. I'd prefer to wait until the next turnover. We'll have to discuss with Chief Scientist. Fire in the archives. Damn it all, some kind of wiring issue caused a fire in the archives. We lost some hardware that I'm told will be difficult to repair, if not impossible. Science lost a lot of historical research data, though I'm told we can get some junior staff started transcribing hard copies. Some of the locks failed once the fire got bad. Worrying, but turned out to be a blessing in disguise. Science staff nearby got in and stopped the blaze quickly. If the locks hadn't failed, then myself or one of the senior scientists would have had to manually open the doors. What was the overseer? They kind of implied that the overseer was hidden, like the scientists and no one else. They weren't supposed to know of the overseer's existence. Vault 75 status. I could be like remembering a previous note or something. Remote door control. Closed door. Nope, it's open. Safe control. Oh, we got in the safe already. Okay. There's the blueprint. High tension bus. Overseer safe key. I didn't need that.
Things I'll do for
Wait, what's over here? Ah, we're back out here. Okay. This is the section I was trying to jump to earlier. The reactor. Well, I've been in here. Is that it for Vault 75? Okay, I think that's it for Vault 75. So it wasn't the vault I was thinking of. This isn't the Vault Settlement DLC. This is something else. So they were doing eugenics here, trying to create the perfect soldier.
what you got for me.
And eventually, when after enough cycles, they started going nuts and going hostile, and they took over the place. And I think that's where the gunners came from. I gotta drop some stuff and get back. All right, well, I'm Unfortunately, we couldn't get to Malden Center to search for the recon team. This took a while, so yeah, we'll have to do that next time. But yeah, that's Vault-Tec for you. Eugenics, it's just another day for Vault-Tec. Alright, thank you for watching, and I'll see you soon.